So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players, and this guy can have a great career.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And they can counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Played out towards the right wing. Pedri. And it's Mayulu. Looking for options for movement. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. Zaire Emery. This looks promising. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Vitinha. And it's Zaire Emery. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Lee Kang-in. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's got away, shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught napping, in for the pieces! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rashford! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zaire Emery. He's looking wide. Barcola receives it in a wide position. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Yamal. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! And they've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Yamal at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, good spread. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get free. Ferran. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That'll be a throw. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He shifted it to the flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. And a chance! It's a loose ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Rashford. And it's Lopez. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rashford. Ball driven towards the far post. That's a decent clearance. Kubasi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mayulu. Distributed tidily. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now, can they get him away? And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Rashford. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Barcola is herring after that one. Now it's Barcola. And it's made its way to him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Opts for safety. Koundé. Pedri. De Jong. Played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Jong did well to stay calm there. He's played it long. Now it's Yamal. Fermin. Played out to the left flank. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Lopez. Balde is wide and looking to get onto this. Rashford. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eric Garcia. De Jong. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Decent chance! Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Barcola. And he's in on goal. He's found a way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Now, what about a counter-attack? 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Mayulu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Zaire Emery. That has been slung wide. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia stood his ground strongly. And it's Pedri. Threads one in. Hakimi. Pacho. And Hakimi. Spread it left. Barcola. Lee Kang in with the challenge. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's on it, can he get away? Shot a goal! Mayulu. Nicely spread. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal. This is De Jong. And it's Lopez. And it's Pedri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Koundé, Kubasi. And back to the keeper they go. Balde. And Fermin. Rashford. Pacho promptly onto that, and that is that. Lee Kang in. Now it's Barcola, and he's found a way past. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through. He's in a great position here. Corner. Lee Kang in with the short one. Plays it in low, and he shoots! That's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Hernandez does well to get it back. Zaire Emery. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Zaire Emery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Over to the left, and it's Rashford. Hakimi. There is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Rashford. Aimed beyond the defence. Fermin gets into a good position. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Kvaratskhelia clears it away.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
That has not gone well. Zaire Emery. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a nicely weighted pass. Good read, needed to be. And the shot!
Kvaratskhelia really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pedri. Kubasi. De Jong. And it's Lopez. Hernandez proves too strong. Great chance here from position A1. Rashford! Decent hit from there. Vitinha. Pacho. Now Hernandez. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Yamal. Ferran Torres. Vitinha. And it's Zaire Emery. He's looking wide. Might be danger here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Hernandez. He's got away. Koundé gets a foot in here. Tries to play it through, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come loose. Flings in. It's a mighty effort. And he's gone direct here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure...
Has a shot! Eric Garcia.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Ah, he's given it away. Balde. It's Pedri. Out to the right. Yamal knocks it into space. Hernandez. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Jong. 60 minutes played. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford is offering a right smile there.
Zaire Emery. Pressing high and with purpose. And Kvaratskhelia. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Zaire Emery.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Finds himself... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. Pacho. Sabani. And it's Zaire Emery. Great work on the overlap. He has found a way through. Tries to pass it through. Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. Distributed tidily. Pedri. That's been cut out, well played. Sabani. Hakimi. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Swings and a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Vitinha. Hernandez. That's Lee Kang-in. Now it's Barcola. He's picked his way through. Now it's Ramos. He is through here. And the ball is out of play. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Doué.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Doué. He's found a way through. Now it's Doué. Has crossed in. Oh, smashing header! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's lofted through. Oh, what a climb! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down, as opposed to two.
Vitinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Doué. Lovely pass, but can... Chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Doué. And it's Zaire Emery. And he's lost his man here. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. That'll be a throw-in. Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That ball looks a good one. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. Dembele. Shoots!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Good ball, good take. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Looking to go deep. Out of play for a goal kick. Gonzalo Ramos!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Lee Kang-in. Oh, strongly challenged there. Vitinha. Lee Kang-in. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. No way through. Just 5 minutes left. He is through here. Lee Kang-in. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. Vitinha. And it's Dembele. Zaire Emery. Oh, shot, surely! And somehow he kept it out. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's Dembele. Vitinha, spread it left. Swung over. And he's intervened well there. Looking to play him in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Araujo, not the most accurate pass.
4 minutos de descuento.
4 extra minutes added on. He's got away. Real chance! It's bounced back off the post.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Little pass back. And here's Dembele. He could be in here. Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
El dorsal 10.
It's become a case of men against boys. Balde. Fermin. Zaire Emery. And Doué. Tries to play it through. Now it's Doué. He has found the way through. Doué. Lovely bit of skill. Great ball, and he's in here. Doué is on to... Great chance! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammer.
That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.